as Lady Day Holidays. I am the lady who does it all. That's what I nickname myself. So besides my 3D printing worlds, I also cater. I do sublimation, vinyl printing. I also sell Mary Kay. I clean my face today, so I have a fresh face on today. But we are going to talk about another 3D printing mishap. Silly me printing 3D. For those who don't know me, again, I am a 51, almost 52-year-old retiree from the United States Army, retired almost 11 years ago. And my retirement gift was a little baby. So, unbeknownst to me, I had a career change. And I figured I've done my time, but I would like to do things that I'd like to do. Always have liked to cook. Never thought that I would be into the artsy types of things. But here I am, loving that I'm able to do things like 3D printing. However, I'm a newbie and I am learning like everybody else. And I know those who are watching, you're going, does she know she got two pair of glasses on her head? Baby, I do. I got two pair of glasses. I'm going to tell you why. Because I always lose my glasses. And my contacts are meant for me seeing long distance. And I need these to be able to read and see. But sometimes these are not strong enough. So I need these. And yeah. So call me Mrs. Fredina Sanford if you want to. I'll take it. Okay. So let's get on into this week's mishap. All right. I'm going to turn around. Oops. Hold on. Let me move this up. Okay. It said no, it don't want to. See, this is why going live is so much fun. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull this up. No, it said no, it don't want to. Okay. So I'm gonna show it from the background. I'm gonna show you what was happening to my prints. Yes, you'll be able to see. See, this is my little workshop here. I've got prints happening, but this particular printer was having this kind of mistake. It just kept skipping and pieces were falling off, and it had not been doing that the previous prints. And so I was trying to figure out what was going on. Well, my son, who he helps me 3D print, came downstairs the other day and he was like, Mom, the cap on your printer fell off. And I was like, the cap? He said, yeah, the cap fell off. I was like, the cap fell off. Did not understand what he was saying. So I came upstairs and I realized that the print head face, the covering had fell off. Well, I had just changed out, if you saw my last video, I had just changed out the nozzle, the hot end, and I thought maybe I didn't put the cap on the all the way in. So there I was putting the cap on. Here I am. I've gone through, and this is my suggestion to anybody. Whenever you do any type of maintenance on your 3D printers, always go back and recalibrate, uh, do another vibration test, all those different tests to reset, do it again because any type of jostling or jiggling can throw your print off. So better safe than sorry. Go back and just re-look at it. Okay, do yourself a favor, do that. So anyway, came back home after having my Bible study, thought the print was great, came home, there's my octopus all over the place again. I was like, what is going on? So I happened to look closely at my print head. Now, I'm going to show you, I've already exchanged the print head casings. I've already exchanged them out. I'm actually going to take out this hot end nozzle because this is the brand new one I just put in like 2 days ago. I'm not wasting material. Tip number two, if you're going to have a 3D printer, always have backup pieces. My Anycubic Kobra, I get them from overseas. They come from China. So it takes them a little while to get parts back in. However, coincidentally, Amazon has them as well. So I always order ahead for things like this so I don't miss days, even weeks in my printing process. Okay. So this is the old print head. It actually only took four screws, excuse me. We had a screw here and here, and then on the opposite sides. They required the fatter of the, I'm gonna call them little screwdriver keys, but they're not real screwdrivers. So if you don't have this set, go get yourself a set. As you can see, I have three of them out, right? Okay. Hi, everybody. The cap on the printer. You're right, Skill. You got it. Cool Monkey. Hi, how you doing? Okay, so I have three of them out. The third largest is the one that I use to unscrew these. Okay. Then I had to also take off where the filament flows into. That required the second largest one. Let me see if I can show y'all these sizes. Because again, silly me at 50, almost 52, doing 3D. Can y'all see that? There you go. Can y'all see it? Let me see. I just want to make sure. Keep up the hard work. Thank you, Cool Monkey. I love your glasses. Thank you, Amanda. Because, baby, when you're over a certain age, you need to be able to see far, near, and in between, okay? So, yes, those are the sizes. So, again, the third largest, I used in the back. The second largest, I used where the filament goes in. And the smallest of them, I had to use, and I don't know proper names because I've been doing this all for 2 days, okay? But the smallest I had to use to where that orange part goes in right here. Can y'all see that? Okay. This took me all of 7 minutes to change out. Again, I had the parts already available. This is what was happening. Do y'all see that? So, unbeknownst to me, when I exchanged the hot end out, which I'm going to show you how easy that is done. Let me do this as well. I'm going to take this off because I don't need it. You just very gently pull that out. Okay. So I'm going to go to the hot end right over here. And you just kind of get underneath there and pull this out. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop, shimmy, shimmy, pop. And your hot end comes right on out. And then you just take these again as gently as I possibly can. And you'll pop goes the weasel. Well, all right, not pop. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop. How about that? There we go. I got that one out. And now I'll get this one out. There is that brand new hot end that I just replaced like 2 days ago. But the other one, because the filament had actually built up on the other hot end, did not know that I had also built up here. So this was causing this particular case, and you see the little burnt here, it was causing it not to be seated correctly. All right. So that will mess up your print and have your octopusy legs going all over this way, right? So silly me doing 3D. I had the backups. I already had the screws or whatever you want to call them. Something else just came out. Well, that's wonderful. You'll find things new every day. And now I'm going to recalibrate, reset, and I'll be back to printing in no less than 30 minutes. And that included the time to taking this video. So I encourage you all, keep going. What am I making, Cool Monkey? I am making an articulate octopus. I actually enlarged it. And this one is going to be two colors. I call this particular octopus color the my brother, excuse me, my son named it. It is the Joker octopus. We've also got the Joker dragon because it has that green and that purple color. He wanted to do something with he thinks Batman is coming out. I think it's coming out. I don't know. You never know until things come out. So that's the color that we're using. And we're using PLA, just in case you wanted to know what type of filament we're using. We are using a PLA. However, I am going to be improving and going to the PETG filament, the PET gig or whatever it's called. The next one up, can sustain a little bit more heat. And also, this is my tip number 3. You ready? Don't throw away any of your poop. Why? Because, and I will show you, I keep my poop bag. Let's go over here. I'm going to turn this around. Sorry, my face and nose was all up in there. I keep a poop bag because I can take all of these little excrements. I'm going to put them in a silicone type of mold, and I can make other products out of that. So I'm not wasting any of my product. Isn't that nice? I know it is. Now, I think that that is all that I have for this evening. I try to keep my videos about 10 minutes. I'm about a few seconds over, so I'm going to cut this short. However, if you have any questions of me, please do not hesitate to shoot me a little text or uh, any information, and I will try my best to answer your questions. Again, this is Lady Day, the lady who does it all, coming at you from the Anycubic Kobra 3 Ace Pro Max, changing that print head assembly. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Soon as I can figure out how to stop it. How you stop the video? See, this what happened when you're old. How you stop the video, little babies? How you stop it? I don't know how to stop the video. Chat. Okay. Honey, come help me stop the video. Isn't this fun? How do you stop the video? I think I got it. I found it. It's a big X. It's an X, y'all, on the top. Y'all have a good one. Bye.